Yo guys, what's up, it's Daria. And the best thing happened to me yesterday. They fired me. Can you imagine? I was like manifesting it for so long, and now it happened. They finally fired me. I'm not gonna lie, the timing is not that great. I hoped they would fire me in like a month, but it is what it is now. They did it now for like some stupid reason. So basically, you cannot be sick. Or maybe you should just go to work when you're throwing up, when you have a fever, and just die there. Because then you wouldn't get fired. That is just so stupid. Yet, when the manager yesterday told me that I'm getting fired, it was like this weight off my shoulder was like lifted. I felt so much lighter immediately. Because I'm not gonna lie, like at the beginning it was kinda okay. I was like, the hours were killing me anyway. But it was kinda okay. But now, with every day, week, month, it was getting worse. Like, it was so toxic. Like, if he had a problem with me taking so many sick days, why didn't he come to me and ask like what is wrong? Like, why am I taking so many sick days? Do I need help or whatever? No, he just like chose to be passive aggressive and to not say shit, to just like distance himself, which I remind you, he's the manager, so he should come to me and ask about that. He just like would rather do me whatever I want to do and then just fire me. That is such a bullshit approach. And like, they also offered me a contract there in December, and I was still waiting for the contract because he didn't say shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm not getting a contract because no one is talking anything. So if they don't care, I also don't care. And then yesterday he's telling me that he's firing me and he's mad at me. And I'm looking at him like, okay, like, why are you firing me? And he's like, because of the sick days. And now I'm thinking that's illegal to do that because I'm not allowed to get sick. And then he said like, there's so many issues with you. And I'm like, I have a lot of issues. I have also a lot of problems. And he only said the sick days, and that after work I was calling to my driver who's working there also if he's coming to the car or not. And I'm like, it's not like I was waiting a minute or two. We were waiting for like 10-15 minutes for him. So of course I would call because I don't know if he's coming or what. That is just like so dumb. It was such a toxic place. Like, I hated there so much. I had so much anxiety going to work. That is just funny. Like, I don't have words at this point to say anything because that was just like, that was not it. That was like a dream come true. Like, my boyfriend said that my wishes finally came true, and I'm like, yeah, I manifested that. And the funniest thing is, it happened the same way it happened back home when I got fired from my first job. It was that I was talking too much. Like, I was the one that was like speaking up. And like, managers mostly don't like it when you have a brain of your own. So then they just decide to fire you. So this also happened then, and then it happened now. And then it also happened when I didn't want it to happen. Like, I wanted to happen, but like, I was still waiting for a good time to like quit myself. But the universe was like, we can do it right now. And also, what is funny is that yesterday, all the time at work, I saw like 1111 or like 777, and I'm like, wow, where is my luck? And I got fired. That is just so funny to me. Now I will have more time for myself, but also I need to find a job for at least 3 weeks or 4, so I can earn some money to pay rent, because at the end of May I was supposed to go back home with my car because I'm selling my car and stuff. So kinda bad timing, but kinda really freeing. So now I'm waiting for the agency to offer me something, and if they don't, then I'm gonna find something probably by myself. Anyway, today is like 21 degrees or whatever, and I was like, that is the first day when it's really fucking warm. Like, it is so hot. I feel the sun burning me, but I wanted it to be so warm for so long, and I wanted to go to the beach just to sunbath a little, and I've been sitting here for like 2 or 3 hours because it is so nice, and the time is passing so fast. Like, it's already 1, yeah, it's like 1 to 1, and it is so nice, so warm, and there is like not a lot of wind, just like the right amount. And I was waiting so long for that, for a moment to like catch my breath, to chill. Like, well, I'm worrying, but like to not worry about this other stupid fucking job that I would have to go there anyway. And also, like, he fired me, and I had to go to him to ask him if I go to work today, because others were having a day off. And he's like, because he's always treating me like a child when I was there, he was like, I need to have a different chat with you. And I'm like, you bitch, then why didn't you come earlier? Why do I have to go to you to ask? Like, oh my fucking god, that is just like disrespecting, and I don't know, that is just funny to me, because if I were a manager, I wouldn't treat people like that. And I think like when I came back from vacation before, I think then the energy switched towards me, you know? Like, it was weird. I was feeling weird and unwelcomed there. That's why I was like depressed and wanted to quit. But then I didn't, because like I have plans and I need to plan everything. Like, it has to be the right time. Yeah. Yes, today is just a chill day at the beach. My boyfriend is at work. That's sad for him. Just spending some time with myself, trying not to think, because I overthink stuff. And yesterday I couldn't sleep because I was thinking about what my manager meant when he said there is so many issues with me, you know? And I'm like, am I the problem? I almost cried, because I was like, why am I always the problem, and why is it always me? And it is always me because I am the only one that is speaking up. I think I'm gonna head home. See you soon. Bye. Beach day, bros. It's supposed to be like 16 degrees, but it's gonna be sunny without clouds. So it's gonna be a perfect day for sunbathing and just chilling. And since I am unemployed and I'm gonna have a job in the next month because I need to go back home, might as well just get tanned so it looks like I'm coming back from vacation. And I don't know if you know, you probably know, everyone is obsessed with the Weetabix biscuits, and I made oatmeal out of this, and I don't know how to like it. It looks like shit. It looks really bad. It's like with chocolate and protein powder and banana. So I do hope it tastes good. But and of course I have my cold brew that I made, and I got this new glass because the other one broke, and I liked it because it was like a big coffee then. And I wanted to buy something new. I wanted to buy something like really nice, and then I saw this and I was like, that would be nice. And my boyfriend was like, no, don't buy it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it now. So I did. Well, it wasn't as warm as I thought it's gonna be outside, so I only went to the beach for like 2 hours maybe. The wind was cold, so that's why. Also, I texted the agency, they didn't text me back, so guess what? It's gonna be another week without the job, so I'm not gonna get paid. Anyway, I have made lunch for when I'm at the beach because I thought I'm gonna be there longer. Yeah, so now I'm gonna eat that. It's just a bagel with vegan butter and 2 hard-boiled eggs. And probably some cucumbers also. Yeah, and vitamins to drink. I'm just gonna chill and then I'm gonna go to one store for skirt, then to the other store for vegetables.